What's good with you? Swat Jones. I'm back in the mix where I give my opinions, thoughts, and reactions on how this topic's going around in sports and entertainment. Um, can't really depend on boxing right now, but that's my favorite sport. Hey, let's get to it. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hey, but let's get to it. Shakur Stevenson, man, look. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to come on here talking about the softest, lamest, friendliest, scariest boxer I have ever known in my lifetime, pro or non-pro. And I've been saying this for 2 years now. I'm glad everybody's starting to see. I don't see the desire for greatness. I see the desire for protection. Let me say it again. I do not see the desire for greatness. I see the desire for protection. I wasn't going to say nothing, but then I saw the interview with Najee. Shout out to Cigar Talk. That's my guy. Subscribe, all that, man. Hey, ain't got nothing, no disrespect to Najee. But I know that Shakur is Najee guy. And Shakur, I wasn't even gonna say nothing about him. But then when he talking about who is this nigga? I don't owe him my word. Who is it? It ain't, man. That's what make you weak as hell, man. I promise you, you weak as hell to me. I'm telling you, you a good boxer, but see, I don't even count that no more. I have not seen you against great competition. I'm sorry. Teofimo Lopez is your biggest win, and you even wanted to shit on Teo, but Teo lost to Cambosa. So how you gonna shit on your greatest win when Teo lost to Cambosa? Like, what does that say about you? And Zepeda, I mean, look, if you want to ride that train with Zepeda, the man who come for it, don't move his head off the line, throw 1,000 punches. I mean, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Because I know that you was happy that Zepeda beat Lamont Rose. Because guess what? Yo punk ass, I know I gotta stop. But your ass ain't gotta fight Zepeda now. I mean, you ain't gotta fight Lamont Rose now. Now he can be really a part of the buddy system. he can be the seventh, eighth member of your buddy system. I ain't never seen no shit like this in boxing in my life. You one of the reasons why I criticize boxing, Shakur Stevenson. But all this stuff I've been seeing, you want Devin Haney to go out the boost, but you won't even go up the same amount of weight it would take Devin Haney to go fight boost. But you so special and you so small that you can't go up 7 pounds to fight Devin. Man, man. I ain't look, man. You boy, you scary, man. You don't want no real smoke. You don't want no smoke. You already know you don't want nothing to do with Shot. Cause you put I ain't never seen a fighter put so many hurdles in front of another fighter to fight him in my lifetime. You said that Shot got to fight your boy Raymond Ford. He threw his ass out the ring, and then after Raymond Ford got back in the ring, he continued to whoop his ass until the 12th round. But I feel like on Boys in the Hood, no, not Boys in the Hood, Minister Society, when he said you smoked your cousin in front of your face and you ain't gonna do shit, I ain't gonna let this shit ride. See, that's how I felt that Shock did Raymond Ford in front of your face. He threw him out the ring. And then when he got back in, the boy got beat down even some more. And then you're gonna get in there and talk to Shock like you really want to fight. But I knew you didn't want that fight when you didn't even shake his hand. But then want to disrespect him. And then you want to say that you a small you a 135 pounder. Boy, you don't even believe that shit. You don't. Because when you stood next to Shock was a solid. Shock was fighting at 130, 135, and he ain't even hydrated yet. He was fighting at 130 and hadn't even he hydrated after you got in the ring, and you was bigger than him for sure. Boy, you ain't no small 135 pounder. You not Tank, man. You're not. Quit trying to take Tank plight, man, because it ain't you. Tank just knocking shit out. You ain't doing that. So then I ain't been happy with you ever since you went to Zuffa because you died shot to go to Zuffa. Now all of a sudden, you now that you at Zuffa, now you calling out people. That's like a dog that's barking at a bigger dog when the fence closed. I know y'all seen that clip, but then when the fence open, you act like you got some sense. Man, you going over to Zuffa, you just a little dog. You ain't no big dog, man. You're just not. And then you put all these barriers and things in front of fighters like you too good to fight them. They ain't got what you need to boost your resume. Man, you scary. You're scary and talking about you ain't gonna fight Ryo. Boy, stop playing. We know you gonna fight Ryo. That's why you damn playing him. Who else you gonna fight on Zuffa? Who else? Who else? Because you don't want to fight De Los Santos, even though I would still want to see that, but you don't want to fight De Los Santos because you know he got that hot leather coming at your ass. And he got slick moving that he can catch you. See, you don't want that. You gonna fight Ryo. Everybody know that. You damn sure ain't gonna Gary Antoine Russell. you such a friend to Gary Antoine Russell. Gary, you told him you got big plans, so Gary say let's let it build. But man, if you really wanted that smoke with Gary, you would have contacted Gary after you shouted him out saying, "I would rather fight Gary Antoine Russell because I think he bring the most out of me." Boy, stop! Boy, stop! Again, the softest, lamest, friendliest. Man, I can't even remember the other word that I say for you that I've ever known in boxing, pro or non-pro. This is the stuff that we need to get out of boxing. I'm sorry. You got the tag team, you're friends with everybody who do call you out, you say they ain't got enough. Man, who the hell you gonna fight? You talking about you talking about Devin need to go get Boots and go get him. Man, who is you? Who is you to be making all this matchmaking? You ain't Tank. You ain't selling pay-per-views like that. You not selling out arenas like that. Last time I checked, ESPN was showing motherfuckers walk out your damn fight. Tim Bradley was talking about he was falling asleep at your fight. So you gonna take this T.O. and man, come on, man. Didn't nobody ask for neither one of them. Man, you man, your resume is trash to me. I'm sorry. I'm talking about you ain't seen the great side of me. Nigga, you 30. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, like I can't even like listen to you, and I just can't even do it just because you so weak to me. You so weak. You so weak. And I'm not saying that. Look, I ain't trying to come at you personally. I don't know. You know, you might be a good father and all that, good family member, but in this boxing shit, man, I could never root for you ever in my life. Ever in my life. So then after Keyshawn, because I know you was over there in his ear talking that dumb shit, and then I know you was over there talking that dumb shit to Keyshawn. Keyshawn's stupid enough to even think that you still his friend, but that's neither here nor there. That's another video. I'll probably comment in on that on later time. But then you're going to sit there and try to come at Devin with the same agreement that you had before everything fell through, talking about 144. Man, you was a bitch. You was a bitch. You was a bitch. How you going to tell Devin to go for Boots at 154 when Boots is when Devin is 147, but you a 140 pounder and you can't go up the same amount of weight you talking about that he need to go to get Boots to fight Devin. So that throw your 144 shit out the window. I'm glad everybody's starting to see that you a lying ass, no word having. You're not, you tuck tail every chance you get. I do not see the desire for greatness. I see the desire for protection. I've said it everywhere. I've said it on Mill City in the comment. I've said it on Blue Bloods in the comment. I've said it on shit everywhere in the comment. I ain't never got one reply. Not even from your fans, because they know it's true. Boy, you want protection. You don't want the smoke. You don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be talking about this 144 shit to fight Devin, who you say you can beat. So now you got Keyshawn over here messing up his career because I don't care what the coach said on Mill City. I don't give a damn what he said. 15 fights with no hardware and no big name at the weight class that you campaigning is a stupid ass move. Ain't nobody getting off for $3 million. But you know what? He want to listen to yo. Oh my God. Keyshawn career would do better with you out of it. Period. Period. And you better hope Keyshawn don't wake up and want to fight your little ass. Because I know Keyshawn to go in there and bust your ass. He will bust your ass for all the fights that you took. As long as he blind, you got a friend. But Shakur, you soft. You soft. I would tell you that to your damn face. You soft as wet toilet paper, boy. You don't want no smoke. You just want to sit there and act like you the king of boxing and ain't done shit. Ain't done shit. Your biggest win is Teofimo Lopez. And the only reason why you got some kind of new kind of clout is because the pay to beat Roach. But you know what? Just because the pay to beat Roach don't mean you can beat Roach. Just because Rayo beat De Los Santos don't mean, well, you did beat De Los Santos, but you ran little in the ring. I mean, that was a trash-ass performance. Man, you not... Again, I do not see the desire for greatness. I see the desire for protection. I'm glad you being exposed. I'm glad this shit is coming out for you because you soft as hell. Quit trying to get rid of the buddy system. Get in there with people that we really want to see you fight. But don't be trying to matchmake and tell Devin to go to 154 and fight Boots when the same gap is the same amount of pounds you would have to gain to fight Devin. You've 140, right? Because you damn sure a big 140. You talking about Devin need to fight Boots at 154, and that's 7 pounds, right? So why can't your black ass go 7 pounds up to fight Devin for the belt? Man, this dude is trash, man. Straight up trash. Anyway, I don't even give a damn if his fans don't like. You ain't got to do shit. I'm saying the truth about Shakur Stevenson, and I've been saying it, and y'all know it. The boy don't want greatness. He want protection. And this showed that. 144, man, please, drop your nuts, gain some weight, and go to 147. If you ain't trying to do that, you're soft, you're trash. You don't want no smoke. Devin want the smoke with you. So why wouldn't you oblige it if you great? Man, get this nigga out of here, man. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. I probably won't get that many likes because it's a lot of sensitive ass Shakur fans out there. But you know what? What I'm saying, I ain't lying. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate everybody supporting me. Salute. I'll be back because I'm on your ass, Shakur. You've been talking. See, I didn't want no trouble. But all this shit, you not in the clear because Zapata beat Roach. You're not. You should shut the fuck, man. You should shut up. Gang, go to 147, fight there. Let's see how you do it. This boy.